Elementor versus ClickFunnels. I'm going to talk about my opinions, having used both of them for a long time, on who should use it and what questions you should ask to know which one you should be using. So the first question that I would ask is, how dependent is your business on sales funnels? So if you are, for example, running lots of paid traffic, cold traffic to just landing pages, and you are looking to just convert people on that first interaction, you're not doing a lot of blogging, you're just sending traffic like from ads to landing pages to get opt-ins, to build lists and to make sales, and that's the core of your business, then I think you should start with, or you should use ClickFunnels. And the reason for that is that ClickFunnels has an immense architecture structure to it as far as its scaling abilities. So it can handle all the traffic you could ever send at it. It's designed to be really fast and really focused on just building sales funnels. So that's my first question that I would ask when you're wondering whether you should use Elementor or ClickFunnels. The second question is, how familiar are you with WordPress? If you're not that familiar with WordPress and you're used to using something more like Wix, and you want to just build a simple website that, again, can take a lot of traffic and maybe is very focused on converting just like a small handful of products, then again, you should go with ClickFunnels. But if you are familiar with WordPress, then I think that you should go with Elementor for the long term, especially if you're going to be doing more blogging, you're going to be getting SEO traffic. ClickFunnels is not good for blogging. It's not good for SEO. Elementor plugs into WordPress, which is already amazing for SEO and blogging. So if you're thinking more like you're going to build a big website, if you're using like WooCommerce to do a whole e-commerce store, then Elementor is going to work way better for you. And on a plus side, it's also going to be way cheaper. You can get Elementor for a yearly fee, which is pretty small. It's about the same as the monthly fee of ClickFunnels. So you can save a ton of money if you know that your offers, you're going to get a reasonable amount of traffic to your offers. You can still build sales funnels with Elementor, but if you are going to get tons and tons of traffic and you need that website to perform and never go down and never have any hiccups or delays, then ClickFunnels is the way to go. Obviously, none of us want our website to ever go down. And for the most part, if you're using a WordPress site, it won't. But if you're sending tons of traffic and getting lots of clicks, then it can overload the server if you're using a WordPress server. So if your website is small and you don't get a lot of traffic, then you can build sales funnels. You can use Elementor, it plugs into WooCommerce for a lot less money than ClickFunnels. But if you're just going for that cold traffic conversion, if you know you're just going to sell like one product at a time, or you're going to use one email lead generation funnel at a time, and you're going to send a lot of traffic, then ClickFunnels is the way to go. It is the fastest way to build funnels. It's very simple, very easy once you learn how to do it. Elementor can be a bit trickier. It can take a little longer to learn, I think. And again, you have to have that WordPress background. If you don't understand WordPress, then Elementor is going to not make any sense to you. And you should definitely go with ClickFunnels in that case. So that's my quick breakdown. If you have any further questions about this, then go ahead and ask them in the comments, and I will make more videos answering those questions.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, please drop them in the comment section below. And if you found it useful, please hit the like button and maybe subscribe. Finally, take a look at these videos that I linked here and check out the links in the description box below. I've put together some things that I think are particularly useful for what we covered in this video and for you in general. Some of them are affiliate links, so if you end up purchasing any products through them, I may receive a commission. Thank you so much for that support. It helps me to make more videos for you in the future. I hope you enjoy your Elementor journey.